Hey everybody, it's Allison, and this is my first entry in my weight loss surgery video diary. I'm new to this, so I'm just going to talk, and I'm not going to edit much because I just want you to see, the real deal, and just yeah. And plus, I don't know how to edit anything, so that's probably why. Um, First of all, I am 32 years old. I live in the South and I've lived here all my life. I'm not married, but I've been dating a guy named Joe for almost 4 years now, and he's wonderful and very supportive of me and my journey, and I'm very, very thankful to have him in my life. We don't have any children, but we do have one English bulldog named Cade, and he is our baby. Now let me show him to you. He's sleeping, but let me show you. See my baby? Oh, I woke him up. Hey, baby. He's like, go away. He's a mess, but he's my mess. So anyway, we do plan to get married in the future, but I just want to be able to be healthier and not have to be standing up there going, hurry and get this over with, I'm about to die, on my feet, because I can't stand on my feet for long periods or walk for long periods. So that's going to be on hold just until I get some weight off and I'm a lot healthier and able to move. Let's see, some of the things that I wanted to tell you was that I weigh 538 pounds right now, which is a lot, yeah, on my 5'4" frame for sure. And yeah, it's a lot, and it's hard to get around without pain and being out of breath, and I'm so tired of that. I haven't had a horrible life. My childhood wasn't horrible. I mean, it wasn't, perfect, because nothing's perfect. But, I made sure that I had a lot of friends because I was like, they're going to like me one way or the other. I gotten myself involved in stuff, of course, I got the teasing and all that stuff that you get if you're different from anybody. And I even get a lot of it now because I am at my heaviest, and I get a lot of, the stares and the laughs and all that. And yeah, it's horrible, and it bothers me, makes me angry more than anything, but I've just had to learn to just let it go because I'd be angry all the time, but I I'm just not used to if as bigger, excuse me, as big as I've gotten, my life has gotten smaller. If that makes any sense, and I do not like it. I'm not used to this, and I do not like it. So I knew that this was the last resort for me, and the best choice for me at this point in time in my life. Um, just a little more about me. I am a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ, and He is the most important thing in my life. Um, and I'm so glad and so thankful that He loves me, and He loved me first, and that He bestows His grace upon me every day, or I'd be in big trouble because I mess things up all the time. But He does accept me as His own anyway. And I, I just, I don't know what I would do apart from Him. I love the water because I can get around in the water without a lot of pain, and I can actually exercise in the water. So I've always loved the water. I love to read Mary Higgins Clark books mostly. I like movies and music and reality TV, and I love spending time with my friends and my family and my pets and caring for animals. And I'm just, I'm looking forward to doing a lot more of those things. Oh, and I love Georgia Bulldog football too. Go Dogs. And that is one thing. I really want to go to some of these games. And right now, I cannot do that, walking all that way and walking up the steps. It's just not possible. And I really look forward to going to to the games, because a lot of times Joe will go by himself, and it's sad, and I'm really really excited about that. And let's see what else. I live in the South, uh, and it's hot during the summers, and I want to just be comfortable, in my skin, and not be all hot all the time and having to sit down. I want to be able to go out and play. So, let me tell you a little bit more about my weight loss journey so far. I have tried a lot of diets, just as everybody else, and been in the roller coaster up and down, and I know that this is the right choice for me. And I started this journey back in 2006, just with an information session. I was supposed to have surgery February 2007, but it fell through because the hospital told me a week before I was going to have to pay a large sum of money before my surgery, and that just wasn't possible. So I was devastated, to say the least. But now I know that it just wasn't the right time for me. And so I didn't know what to do, and I was just venting on a website that I like to go to, which is bariatriceating.com. And if you haven't been there, to me, it's the best place I found for support, products, information, all that stuff. So go there when you get a chance. Bariatriceating.com. And so I was just telling people what happened, and a lady had messaged me and told me, about a doctor in Alabama, and I was just kind of like, Alabama, that's just too far. And so we went down there, and I was just like, this is just way too far. So we didn't even stay for the session or anything, just stayed overnight, came home. So I just kind of put it off, and I was just trying to figure out what else I was going to do. I looked in a few more doctors, and the thing just kept, the Dr. Freeman in Anniston, Alabama, just kept coming up. So I decided, okay, I'll go to the sessions and do the whole thing, and see what happens. So in October of last year, I went to the information session and had some tests done, and I knew that was the place that I was supposed to be. Even though it's almost 4 hours away, it's good knowing that you're in the right place. The doctor himself is a Christian, and he also has had the gastric bypass done himself and had a lot of success in his life with that and in his practice. So I really, really love his staff and himself, and so I think it's a very, very, very good thing that I'm going there. So I've done all my clearances. I had to do them over again, which was understandable, but I've been cleared by the pulmonologist, the cardiologist, and the TV come back on. Oh, sorry. The cardiologist and the psych. I've had a psych clearance, which, believe it or not, I was cleared. But I just finished the pulmonology clearance this past week, and so I should be getting my surgery date. I talked to one of the ladies yesterday, and she said it should be the second week in April, which is not far away, so I'm really excited about that. But I will let you guys know as soon as I find out the date for sure. And I'm super excited about this whole cause and this whole journey. Sure, I'm nervous, but it's going to be good. It's going to take a lot of hard work, I know that, but I'm up for it. And I'm doing this diary for myself first because I think it'll be therapeutic, and so I can see my changes and my thought process, and I can have somebody to talk to or talk at in this case, and hopefully in the process it'll help somebody else, maybe who has a lot of weight to lose as I do. And I just hope maybe it could encourage somebody to see they can do it. We can do it. We can do it together, and we can get healthy and live a longer, happier life. So that's all for now, and I just wanted to thank you for watching, and I'll talk again soon. Bye bye.